patience, speed, and
So
consistency.
this is winners finals.
Yep, 1 seed versus 2 seed. And we're playing out winners finals right now because losers bracket is held up a little bit by Ducks versus Strider Blue. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Are they playing? Yeah, they're playing.
But winner of that will move on to fight the Nibbler.
James, are you serious about playing Bayo? I've seen that King James was talking on Twitter how he's gonna play Bayo. I'm hoping he's not being real on it.
What I know is that we saw this 2 days ago, and Nam was the one who ended up on top. So we'll see how it goes today. Interestingly enough, Esam, relatively new to Corrin, made a Corrin matchup chart and said that Corrin beats Cloud.
Like 55-45?
Yeah, like 55-45.
Okay, so Corrin doesn't have that many advantages over Cloud if it's only that big of a...
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with it because Cloud outranges Corrin usually, but like, he said like Corrin like juggles a little bit harder.
Maybe side B's got off stage.
Yeah, like edge guards him a little bit. Like her advantage just pays off a little bit more against Cloud.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, but it's interesting because it's a relatively new matchup that we don't know much about. Okay. Yeah, if you do that, there's no coming back. There's no coming back at all. That's awful because that's gonna tilt Nam, and it's really.
Jeez, that's so much damage.
It's really bad to SD versus Cloud. That's something you don't want to do. So right now, Ryuga has all the time in the world to charge his limit, but he's not gonna do it.
He's just going in. He's just building that percent up.
He's just like Tweak. His Cloud plays like Tweaks in so many ways, and I'm sure that's partially due to the fact that they play all the time. But it's just like he's so aggressive compared to all the other Clouds.
It's not like a Mewtwo King.
Yeah, Mewtwo
King
like,
just down airs.
Mewtwo King camps with limit, and then he uses limit so liberally. Like you would think with how defensive he is about charging it, he would. Oh, that limit cross slash is gonna take it. If you shield the kick, Corrin's actually pretty vulnerable, so that was good spacing. But Mewtwo King, like you'd think he'd be more like conservative about the limit and like how long he holds on to it. But no, he throws it out whenever
he'll just
he knows
like cross beam.
Yeah, he uses
cross
limit
slash. He'll just throw any of it out.
But that's because he knows like all the situations where it's like they have to get hit by this. This is a frame trap. This is guaranteed. They're gonna walk into it. Whatever.
Cloud's a weird character.
He's pretty weird. He's pretty weird. I agree. I actually don't mind the matchup, but that's because my character's like, I don't know. I think the matchup's even.
I have one thing in my favor for Luigi. If you're at the ledge at low percent, like probably 0 to 15, if I get a grab on you, I'm down throwing you, fairing you 3 times, use my second jump, I'm fairing you. You're not making it back, even if you jump. You're gone.
Nice.
Even if I lose a stock, it's better than just playing a whole entire stock out. Then I can recover with side B and
do
down
the same
B.
thing second stock. Anyway, getting into game 2 on Battlefield. Nam really likes this stage. I know. Though
I think Cloud. This is one of Cloud's best stages.
Well, you get to a point where like when characters are like a certain level of good, they just like every stage. And sword characters tend to like the same stages.
Right, but the top platforms, down B can kill real early. He has platforms to juggle people on. He can jump off platforms to up air.
Yeah. I don't know if you get like downbeat on the top platform though.
He just went down there.
Yep. Drop zone cross slash. I think limit break cross slash is probably the best kill move in the entire game.
The entire game?
Yeah. Like it's safe. It's straight
safe.
Up safe.
You can
it
act out
early.
of it. Yeah, it is. You can act out of it.
There are so many situations in which you can do it. It has combos into it that kill. You can just nair to limit cross slash. That's a confirm at like 50%.
Oh my! It killed at 50.
If you like nair them off stage and you have momentum going towards them, you can cross slash them and it will kill.
Because if it killed on stage at 50, I'd say it doesn't
maybe
sound
on the ledge.
reasonable.
Yeah, maybe on the ledge on light characters. And look at that! Like it does half a shield, and it doesn't shield poke.
He up aired exactly out of it too.
Yep.
Oh, Garrett before he got hit by the dragon
no
claw.
Fear at all.
Oh, I thought he was gonna nair instead of forward air.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Up air is not going to take it.
No, not from the ground. That up air got nerfed pretty hard. The Corrin nerfs made no sense, to be honest. Like, I don't know why
They just
those
made
were
her
necessary.
slower.
Like, why? Why? Corrin, like, all we wanted nerfed was the counter. Not even because it was broken, just because it was dumb.
It was really dumb.
Like Corrin...
Like, you're out playing Corrin all game, and she makes, like, one read off of, like, a decent charge, a smash attack, and you're probably going to die.
Yeah. No, that was... And they nerfed that, and it was like, that's all we needed nerfed. She's not an unbalanced character, she just had a dumb counter. Thank you for fixing it. Why did you nerf her more?
I don't know why they haven't
fixed Bayonetta. Like, what did you? What,
They barely
did,
even
like,
touched
nothing
her.
to
They just,
Bayonetta,
like, touched,
they
like, her
fine
landing
Corrin.
leg. It doesn't matter. You can still die at, like, 0%. Like, Pink Fresh took Mr. R off the side of the stage at Pound. I was watching. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was so dumb. I mean, obviously he had to pull it off, but the way he just did, he like fair, like
No, yeah.
up,
Bayo
side.
can 0 to death you. According to Salem, Bayo can like 0 to death you regardless of DI off of like every part of the stage. Top, bottom, side. Doesn't matter.
When I watch Pink Fresh is obviously a really good player, so it's like, okay, he knows what he's doing with the character, but the things he does with Bayo is just so crazy. It's like, this character's really in this game.
Yep.
Like,
That's kind of how I feel about Ryuga's Cloud, even though Nam is starting to bring it back. Well, starting to. He has brought it all the way back. It's just up to him to take a game now. Because he has no second chance if he drops this. That up throw is not going to do... Oh, yeah, down throw is not going to do it either.
Away.
Down throw has more knockback, but it's much more DI-able. So it's like, it kills earlier on the ledge, I think. But, oh!
Back air.
Yeah, back air is very safe.
Is it best?
I think it's
3 out
best
of
of
5?
5. I think it's best of 5. There's no reason for it not to be.
Yeah, we do have a lot of time left.
Yeah, we have a ton of time left. It's a relatively small tournament. It's a weekend tournament. Should definitely be best of 5.
Do you know what place Pink Fresh got at Pound?
7th. He lost to Mars and Mr. R.
Okay. He beat Mr. R's and then Mr. R's and lost to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lost the run back. Like, he beat Mr. R, made it all the way through winners up to Mars. Mars beat him because Mars is better at the Bayo matchup than Nairo, apparently. And then he lost to Mr. R in the run back. I think 3-1. 3-1 or 3-2. But it was like...
Crap, what was it? Was it A Star the third versus Ryuga?
I remember...
Hyuga? Or was it... No, it was Mr.
I
R.
remember Ace had a match against Mr. R.
I'm like,
where
he
like,
almost
came
won
close with
game
Bayo,
1, then he
yeah.
played Bayo. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, that was funny. Pound was a good tournament. Pound was such a good tournament. Mars versus Tweak is one of my favorite sets ever.
Oh, when he when Mars up aired him, and he down beat and read the spot dodge, the air dodge, and just spiked him, that was crazy.
It was absolutely beautiful. I heard Foe versus Esam's really good too. I've yet to see that one. Moving on to game 3 though.
Go Bayonetta.
Neither of these players have been. Actually, Ryuga probably is Bayonetta.
I don't.
Ryuga isn't everybody.
I don't mind Bayonetta, but I think she's silly.
Oh, she's
super silly.
Yeah.
If you know how to play her right too, oh, you're done. But game 3, running it back. It wasn't game 2 was close, so I don't think it's a bad decision to go back.
Yeah, game 2 was close, and like, what happened to Nam? He got bodied really fast and then almost brought it back. And game 1 he SD'd, and it wasn't that bad either. So like, if Nam can get a hold on this this first stock, because that's what he hasn't been able to accomplish. Is like Ryuga's been taking the lead. Nam can't really keep up right away. If he can stay on pace with Ryuga for the first stock, it's very likely that he'll be able to take a game.
Oh, that's good. Cloud's up air is so dumb.
It's ridiculous, man. I really
like you said, the cross slash, you could just act out of it. So
yeah. Oh yeah, it's safe. No, if he uses it, you have to read the next thing he does to punish him. It's just like Shuttle Loop in Brawl. It's exactly the same thing. It's safe. You have to read him twice to punish.
Back throw, okay. Are you trying to read air dodge? Okay, that's good to do down throw. So next time he gets him, he can up throw and not stale it. Back air is gonna take a stack. Okay.
Wings of freedom. That was a good perfect shield. Getting your aerials perfect shield is the worst thing. Because you're like, I'm going to do this thing that's safe on shield, and then they perfect shield it, and you're like, well, they got a punish. I can't even complain because it was like, actually, perfect shielding isn't that small of a window in this game. It's like 3 frames, I think.
No, there's nothing much I can say about this right now. They're just feeling each other out, even though it's been 2 games so far.
Nam's trying to get all the extra damage he can.
A good nair.
Yep. So this is what I was saying, right? Like if Nam can take the first stock, he'll get plenty of extra damage because he's been able to keep up with Ryuga on the second stock consistently. It's just he has to start the game on pace with him. Oh, that was so good.
It was just giving that percent.
Yeah.
Good following up there.
Neutral B supposedly has combos, but I never see any Cloud get him. That tipper gonna take game 3 for Nam, so now we are 2-1. And that looked.
Cody gonna go Ike or no?
That looked pretty convincing. No, I think he's gonna stay Cloud. Cody, I think Cody is like more.
He hates Ike.
Yeah, he's more focused on learning than winning.
Right.
I think like that's how you improve, right? Is like you don't necessarily like play with the mindset to like I'm gonna beat all these people. It's just I'm gonna play and like assess what's wrong with my play and fix things. Oh, he did go Ike.
Yeah.
You called it.
I was just seeing how long it was gonna take you to realize.
Sorry guys, we were looking at the bracket for a second.
Ooh, get the eye on the up throw, so he didn't get hit by that fair.
Yeah, I don't know that this is the best choice. I think Ryuga should stick it out with Cloud, but I don't know. We'll
I don't know,
see how
it's
it
something
goes.
probably gonna throw Nam off, even though Nam knows how to fight his Ike, but it's the first time he brought the Ike out in the set.
I feel like Corrin bodies Ike's recovery too, because like the Dragon Fang shot and Dragon Lunge and F Smash all hit him out of ether. If he goes even slightly above the ledge, or probably next to the ledge, like all of the, oh my gosh, he missed the tipper by just a little bit.
Yeah, he got the weak spot of it. Oh, a good counter.
Counter.
Turns off stage counters and takes stock.
Yep.
So now
Ike doing to Corrin what everybody else does to him. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Don't worry. He's just gonna build up all this extra percent right now on Nam. He's gonna play some footsies and just keep him out. Because if Corrin gets in, it could be the stock.
Yeah. I forgot how smooth Ryuga's Ike is. Like, I feel like he should still use Ike for the matchups where Ike isn't, like, trash. Like, the matchups that aren't, like, Sheik and Diddy, like, garbage matchups, the Ike is still worth something for sure.
Oh, he meant to B reverse that.
Oh, was that
Gets
up
it,
air?
yeah, he gets the tip of the up air. Yep. Ooh. Nair. Was that Nair or forward air?
That was forward air. Nair doesn't have that kind of knockback.
Okay.
It doesn't have that much knockback, and it doesn't have. It doesn't shoot them that direction.